folks. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. What's going on? What's going on? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Welcome to MBP's Christmas special. Drizzling rain, 40 degrees. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love St. Louis weather. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season greetings. We just got out here. It's about 42 degrees. Misting and drizzling rain. Ain't a person on the lake. Looks beautiful. Let's get the rods out here. And this is all I could really afford for Christmas for decorations for the Christmas special. Just one little, see you guys, I put the little Christmas yarn on garland on the fishing rods, silver on the corn and red on the rooster tail. Get this sucker out here. See what they should be hitting. I mean, this type of weather, ooh, they should be going nuts. We're gonna see. Hopefully, you never know with fish. You never know. Pretty good cast. It just dropped right down the bottom. And don't complain to me, Turner. I do have one of your little swim baits on, Steve. On my little rooster tail. I've been doing that. I ain't been mentioning it. Let's get some casts out here. If you're just tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, season's greetings and all that stuff. A little too early for Happy New Year, but we're at O'Fallon Park for our little Christmas special here today. We got all my Christmas decorations. That's all I could kindly afford is a little strip of garland. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, they should be right up at the surface today. I mean, super close to the surface. Probably cast that out way too far, to be honest. It's been drizzling rain like this for quite a while, so I'm guessing they're going to be in close. I'm guessing they're going to be in close. And we can start in close and start casting out deeper and deeper. Never know with these guys. Yeah, we'll just cast it out a couple feet first. Yeah, you guys can see it's kind of misting rain out here. It should be great fishing weather. Happy holidays, season greetings, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. Oh, there's a bite. I saw that. A line was tightening. Yep. Oh, I missed him. That was a good bite, though. I was right. They're in closer. That first cast was kind of meaningless. I threw out there a little bit too deep. I forgot they're with the rain and everything. They're probably going to be pushed right into the bank. It's been doing this for a day and a half now. So the moment I got back from my last live feed, it started raining. And I consider going down to the river again, but this rain is just it's horrible to have to walk down on her back. I got my little Christmas garland on here. It's kind of all I could afford, my little Christmas decorations. Where did I cast that? Like right? Yep, right there. See if he does that again. All right, it's on the bottom. Welcome into MBP's Christmas special. Merry Christmas. That was definitely a bite though, that first cast. Hang on, folks. You know how they can be when you get down here. They can get really hard. You got to be on them. Picked it up again. All right, maybe I can. Maybe that corn is kind of icky. I'll check. Yeah, she's got some icky corn on there. This stuff's just, it's all skin. Got no meat to it. I saw Shannon was starting a live too. I hope I'm not intruding too much. Shenanigans fishing. This stuff's just all skin. That's people corn. And squished up. For people to eat. Good stuff. Works better than the other stuff. It's just a little more difficult to get on and off the hook. All right, that looks pretty good. We're only casting maybe 7 or 8 feet out. I think we're going to hit him today. I really do. This kind of weather can be really good for these trout. You know, 35, 40 degree water temperatures with 40, 45 degree rain. And draw them right up at the surface. Just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I believe Hanukkah started today too. I can't see that line quite good enough. You gotta be kidding me. I think what did I do with that little sucker? Huh. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's probably over there. Hang on, folks. Be just with you in just a second. Oh, that did it. I pinged that rod and he picked it up. One more cast with the rooster tail and I'll come over and chat. Yeah, she's still missing rain out here, so this should be really good. I'm hoping. I Let's redo this, and I'll come chat. Hang on. Refresh this rod. It looks pretty good. A little flake of stuff on there is not so great, but cast out just a little bit deeper. All right, let's check the chat out, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in. Merry Christmas. Hey, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Happy holidays. Well, I'm way behind on the chat. Well, not too bad. Lucifer, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Jay Fishing. Hi, Justin. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas. And we have Rude. Thank you. Appreciate you. No, thank you. I'm not doing a flip. Sorry about that. That's not going to happen. But let's see. Merry Christmas, Rude. What's going on? Thank you. And Locked Up. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. And let's see. Who have I missed here? Weldon, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Merry Christmas. Let's see. Hey, Bob, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Weldon, hello, Bob. Anything? And Shine, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Ernest, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. And we have Dramatia, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Let's see, Phoenix, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Appreciate you. Happy holidays. And let's see, Willie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? See, Dark Magician, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And Dirty, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Jay Fishing says, hi, Dirty. And hi, Shine. Lucifer says, hi, Dirty. Dirty, hey, Lucifer. Let's see. Dirty says, hi, Jay. And Christina, what's going on? Thanks for coming me in. Thank you. We missed one bite already, but live feed's only about 10 minutes going on so far, so not bad for a little bit of a start. Adriana, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you, folks. What's going on? Thank you. Sarah Bam, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you. And let's see, Peter. Hey, Peter, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. David, bunch of numbers. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, David. I got no one looking at me weird while I'm doing this for once, because there ain't no one down here. Thanks for coming in and visiting, Dark Magician. He Locked Up. It's pretty cold. Thought he died, but very interesting. Yeah, Alan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. And Dugandhi, hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. What's going on? We're our little Christmas special today. Happy holidays. See, roll call. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Christmas fishing, Mike. Kind of busy today. Dropping it to hit that like. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. I know it's a holiday, so I wanted to get out here and get a little bit of fishing in and do a little bit of Christmas live. You guys can enjoy a little bit of the a little bit of the scenery around here. She's she is totally. There is not a single person on the entire lake. So, uh, and it's kind of a Christmas tradition for me to go out fishing on Christmas. It's always been like that, really. My family's always going out on Christmas. Let's see, Alan, Luminaries, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. No, we haven't caught anything yet. I'll get back to the rod, see if I can catch anything. That line is like totally tight too. He's running in with it. All right, see what he did to it. Looks like he got the majority of the corn off. Yeah, we're just fishing for rainbow trout right now, you know? Just regular whole kernel sweet corn. Always pretty effective. And the stuff on the top's got just a little bit of been in my icebox for a day and a half. So we also got a rooster tail in the other one. Also a pretty good lure to be casting around. And I've got on a little crappie man swim bait on the back of that. Gives it just a little more action. Yeah, I don't think I got that up high enough is the problem. Because that was up there like, yeah, that was right there. Because you can feel where the groove is in the line. I think they're up at the surface pretty good right now. Get back to some casting. This is pretty much the same spot we were fishing before, but maybe about 3 or 4 feet further down. A little bit of a different angle too. You get the same view all the time. People get bored of it, so I keep switching the camera's angles around. This is kind of the only fishing I can do this time of the year. I got my little Christmas decorations on my fishing rods here. Kind of all I could really afford is a couple strips of garland. But I think they make them look pretty. She's missing rain out here, about 42 degrees. I'm kind of watching that rod. You keep that line slack, so if something hits it, you got time to get to that rod tip. We got plenty of lake to try. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anyone coming out fishing today. There's usually a few people out on Christmas, but with this drizzle rain, I guess they don't want to come out. You guys are just tuning in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We're hoping to catch a few fish here today. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not, but it's all up to them out there. Whether or not they feel like feeding or not. I know it might be a weightless day. The other day it was just basically a split shot rig, but today it might be weightless. It's easy enough to change that split shot, just takes a second. Awesome folks for you to come join me today on Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'm seeing that line tighten, but I'm not sure. Something's nipping at it out there, I think. Oop, right on the bank, Michael. Oops. Yeah, they can be stacked around this concrete wall. They can be a little further out. Got to try to figure out where they're holding. Wasn't that difficult the other day. It just seemed like they were in the exact spot they should have been. I'm waiting to see where the fish are hitting the surface. So a lot of times these trout you'll see them on top of the water. The rain's not too bad. It's just kind of a nuisance. You got to ignore it, really. Really, what you got to do is just something knocks some more corn off. I thought I saw a bite. I definitely thought I saw a bite. And obviously it was. Some of this corn is just, that is people corn. Works better for bait. It's just, it's harder to get on the hook. That's a good kernel. Almost let you ride, didn't I? That's a perfect bottom kernel. You guys, notice that there's a trick to straining this corn up the hook. You got to do it kind of like the popcorn you do on the Christmas tree. I'm gonna strain it right up that middle. I'm gonna cast it even closer. See if that works. I'll be back in chat in just a minute. I sure am hoping they're still here. If all else fails, we can move over to that fountain, get a couple quick, but that's a really heavily fished spot. Kind of could switch colors on this. I shouldn't be using Fire Tiger, to be honest. Should be using a more natural color. Let me find a better color for this rooster tail, because I should have a perch color in here. Let me see if I can find it. Guys, just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. There's a little pink guy. A little bit more natural. Of course, this one I can't. No. Let's go to a little more natural and then really natural, because it's not super, super dark out here. It's just kind of dark. I've got 6-pound fluoro on this one, and I got I believe 8-pound fluoro on that one too, with a little 6-pound leader. It works. This water's not too clear. I mean, I can see the bottom a couple feet from the bank, but it's not too bad. That means there's some pretty good fish activity. This time of the year, if you get to a lake that's crystal clear, chances are the fish are really inactive, because there's not a lot of algae in the lake to clean the lake up. So let me trim this line. Where are my clippers? I think they're in my bag over here. Hang on, folks. Oh, well, that was a nice one. Just hit the surface right there. I saw that. That was right by the bank. I'm up backwards here, and that sucker hit. Just trim this line up here. Merry Christmas, folks. Happy holidays. Thank you for visiting. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he was right in close to the bank. He was like right over there. Hey, you guys can see it. Yep. You can see your breath. He was right in there really close to the bank. I mean, like 4 or 5 feet from the bank. What's that corn doing? Keep slipping down the line. Yeah, that fish was like right there, really. Take a couple casts with this, and I'll come check the chat. How's that look? Got a little gunk on it, don't it? Just a little bit of gunk. Got a little algae on it. Crud off there. Unless you're fishing for a veggie fish like a carp or something, they do not like algae. I think they are right up at the surface, so you can really flutter this thing right at the surface if you want to. That's pretty good. Just checking that drag. You always want to check your drag when you're out fishing, especially when you first start fishing. A lot of times you'll have that drag tighten on you unintentionally, especially with light line. One more cast here. Hope this bite. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, that's a... Dang it. Oh, boy. I got a little premature on that one. I know it was a bite, though. You could see the line tightening. Leaves don't grab your bait and run. Thought it was kind of small. I thought it had a bluegill. You can catch carp and catfish, bluegill. You can also catch trout. You can catch all kinds of stuff on this corn. That was definitely a bite, though. He's running with it. See, you got some good kernels around here on the ground. Kind of pick up. Push down right on that hook, just right, so it covers that hook completely, but leaves that little eye out. All right, let's back out. All right, I said I was going to go check the chat. Fishing rod or chat? Fishing rod or chat? I got to do the chat. I got to do the chat. I promised. I promised. Right, folks, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, is the chat froze here? Might be. Yeah, it was froze. Sorry about that, folks. Gotta go all the way back up here. See, we have John C. What's going on? Fat Cat, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All that other stuff. And see, Rom, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Hope this bite. I saw that. Dang it. I should have just waited a few more seconds before coming over. Dang it. They probably got all the bait off. Or at least enough of it. Crap. That's like right in close to the bank, like right there. Hang on, folks. I got an active fish here. I just got to that line just when he let go, too. I got to finish with the live chat. Finish with the live chat, folks. Let's see. Alan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you, folks. What's going on? Thank you. John C, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Joe, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, these are farm raised trout, so they're basically the same as you get at Chinooks. Yeah, these are rainbow trout, so yeah, every once in a while we'll keep one. I mean, what the heck's the difference? The only difference is that they've been sitting in the store for 6 months. Dead. These are live, fresh. And let's see, John C says, hi, Mike. And Rude, Ugandi. Screen's a little damp, so I got to watch what I'm doing. River, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Suri, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's and all that other stuff. Thank you. Alan, Dan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Oh yeah, rainbow are great to eat. Rainbow trout, very fine meat, clean, bake, grill. Tastes extremely good. Oh, there's some goofers coming in. Check that out. Yeah, just coming into the whole side of the lake over there. They're still coming in. Ah, a lot of geese. Mr. Dave, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? It's Suri. Merry Christmas. I think I caught up. Let's get back to the fishing. And look at that line's tight again. That line is just totally tight. All right, let's give these fish just a. I've been, kind of courting them on corn, trying to see if I could get them to hit small amounts. They can be. You got to kind of experiment sometimes with the amount of corn you're using, because you can string quite a bit of this up there, and just another 2 or 3 kernels on there can be the difference between them hitting it or not, or 2 or 3 less kernels. It just depends upon them, really, whether or not they want a lot or little. You guys see, I got my little Christmas ornament, my little Christmas garland on my fishing rods. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Oop, yeah, that was no good. Helps if you open the bail, Michael. That seems to be okay. Looks pretty good. See, that line is dead tight. So if I come over here and that line is, dead slack. So if I come over here and that line is tight, some picked it up. Good kind of hold on this one. Is it wrapped around an eye? Don't look like it. Cast better that time. Thanks for coming in on the Christmas special. Happy holidays, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of looking around the shoreline, see if I can see any active. I don't really see any around here. Doesn't mean they're not here. It's just they usually show themselves at least coming up to the surface. I saw one there. Yeah, with rooster tails, if you guys never used them, you got to give them a sharp every once in a while if you feel them stop spinning. Gotta get that blade spinning again. You want that blade spinning as much as possible. I had an idea I was going to do a whole lot today, all day, but this rain is just going to make it a little. I can fish out in it for quite a while, but I'm gonna fish as long as I can out here. As long as my battery will permit. That one's being sneaky. Every time I walk over there, it'll hit. Nice little droplets of rain out here. A little crud on it. Never good. Yeah, they seem to hit it fast or not at all. So every couple of minutes, you got to recast it and refresh it. Looks pretty good. A little further over there again. Yeah, this top stuff might be no good, so I'm trying to get rid of that top stuff. A lot of times that stuff will go bad on the top. And the only thing to do is just get rid of it. You know, that first stuff was really mushy. I don't think anything but a catfish is going to eat it, or carp. Get some bigger kernels on here. I think they're hungry. Guys, just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Our little Christmas special today. Pretty good. Maybe I should put it down closer. I'll try. That'll make it a faster fall. Might be chasing stuff in this rain and drizzling rain and stuff. Well, them geese just kind of took over the whole lake, didn't they, over there? It's a little prettier background now with them in the shot, at least. I'm so glad the wind isn't blowing today. That's one thing I'm appreciative of. Maybe nothing on the pink here. I'll give this a couple more casts and switch to a even darker color. Not that dark out here, I didn't think. Pink, I guess, is just not dark enough. This is kind of a dark tinted pink too. It's not hot pink. One more cast of the pink. I'll put on a new, different color. That line was tightening. Yep, that's bite. I see him. I missed that fish. I mean, you can see the line tightening. They can be a nuisance down here sometimes on how they can pick up that corn without getting hooked. It definitely was a bite. You just see that line going tighter and tighter and tighter. I got to get this fish. I'm focused in on catching this guy. That was like right up pretty much where I was fishing the other day, to be honest. I shouldn't have moved over. And that was right there. Let me see if I can find that other color rooster tail while I'm waiting to see if he'll hit again. See if I can find it in here. Guys, just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Little tiny pink guys that Steve gave me. They don't have to wait till crappie season because they're even small for these guys. They'll work. It's just, yeah, I'm just disorganized. You guys can tell. I definitely need to put stuff up. I definitely need to put the stuff up. There's one that might work. I'll go to the darkest one I got. Dark black. They want something darker. That's the darkest color I got. Another little leaf and muck on it. Huh. I'm pecked it. Oh, they know when I'm trying to tie a hook on. Believe me, they know. Where's my lighter? Should do this with fluoro. Use a lighter to cut the line. Can damage the line, but if I'm quick with it, it'll work. Just got to get it situated just right. That was as fast as you can do it. I said you shouldn't do that, but you use the clippers, but they're in my bag. I want to undig the suckers. What's wrong with that? Not spinning. Huh. Line's in the way. I can get it trimmed enough. That's why you need to trim your line when you're using rooster tail too. If you get it too close, that line will hit the blade and it'll stop it from spinning. That feels pretty good that time. Guys, just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays. One cast pretty good too. There it goes spinning. Check this one, recast, and then I'll come chat with you folks. Hang on. I've had a couple pickups for sure. I just missed them. Corn got knocked up the hook just a tiny bit, exposing the very bottom of it. See that spot of corn, as you can see, is right where I'm standing right here. So, all right, that's good. Come chat, check what's going on. Thanks for coming in, folks. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you. See Alan. Let's see Lucifer. Rude. Let's see Tribulation. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you, folks. What's going on? And Thunderstruck, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? And Jen, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? When saying hi, Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Look, and Joe, nice, and see, no, really, yes, sir, smash that screen, double tap. See, Alan, hi, says Mr. Dave. Alan says, hi, Jen. If I haven't said it, Alan, I can't remember what's going on. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, season's greetings. Mr. Dave says, hey, Kevin. Got to move a huge dollhouse, huh? Well, you bought it for somebody, so. Well, that'd be an awesome little present, so. You got to take the good with the bad, right? Let's see, Blackheart, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Blackheart says hello. How's my Christmas going? It's going okay. Could be worse. Could be better. I mean, it wasn't, sprinkling rain out here, but at least it's not 15 degrees or something. So it's like 40 degrees right now. Said you got to take the good with the bad. Lucifer says, hi, Justin. Lucifer, I wish I could gather y'all up and bring you here and so much food, but all the goopers. I wish I had. I've got some. I've got some a little bit leftovers from. I didn't want to mention it, but Jay, you still on? Can I mention? Let's see, Jay. Justin, he sent me a little bit of a little something in my PayPal to get me something to eat and stuff yesterday because it's been pretty bad. But holidays, I don't know why they have to put Christmas right at the end of the month. But it's always difficult to get make ends meet right at the end of the month. But I'm out here. I'm having fun. I enjoy you guys, folks, and comments and all your chat, and appreciate you coming in to visit me on Christmas. So that means a lot to me. And Sheffing, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Mr. Day says, hey, Sheffing. Kind of wish I was out there with you, too. Oh, there's a lot of goopers over there. There's a lot of geese over here. Terry, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope your gets a little bit better. I've just got I'm just renting a small little place. I've got just a little space here. Cats to keep me warm. Thanks. I appreciate it, Lucifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got so much food is because we grow it. Unfortunately, we can't afford a lot. I wish I could. It's okay. Like I said, I got some leftovers at home. Yeah, I hope you do better, Cody. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I see these geese looking at me weird. I think I kind of took their spot because there's a lot of goose crud down here on the bank. You were here last, but I'm here now, so yeah, they're looking at me weird. Trying real close again. I'm not sure if this black is the best color. I think it's actually a little too dark. Because I can't even see it in the water when I'm running it. The blade is actually painted. Would take just a minute to get that paint off that. Just take me a minute to get the paint off this. I'm not sure about that black on there. That is like so dark. Too dark. I think I have a bronze in there somewhere. I got to find it. Oh, that was a nip. Felt that. I might not be able to see this good enough. If this doesn't pan out, we got a whole lake we can try. Run over that fountain especially and try. Nip that again. They're good at nipping at lures and missing it. I don't know how they do, but they do. You just feel that blade stop for a split second, and that means something's rolled on it. There's definitely some active fish down here. I've gotten a few bites. Because that's the hard part, is finding some active fish. Two or three bites missed means I'm got a leaf on or something, won't let go. Means there's definitely something active down here. I'm looking around. I don't see any swirls. This little drizzle rain should be pulling them right up to the surface. See him pulling, tightening it. Gotta be patient, Michael. Just gotta be patient with her. Waiting to feel one little pull. See what he do to it. Took the bottom corn off again. Suckers are being smart today. That kernel died. That stuff is just does not last on the hook very long. And rehooking it on there never works. It's gonna fall off again. See, where did I get that last bite? Straight out, not that far. Let that fall down nice and slow. I'm sure they're out there. I mean, I'm getting bites. That line picked up and moved 2 or 3 times, and then she let it go. I think this one is just too dark. Let me see if I can find that bronze. What you see is what I got. Surprised I can catch fish with all the little amount of stuff that I do have. You have a little road runner, but this thing ain't been working so good. What the heck was that? Sound like a big old weight hitting the water, but I don't see anyone fishing. Weird. We try a little road runner out here. Might be an idea. Might be an idea. Pretty sure I've never seen anyone use a road runner for trout up here. One of my crippled up rooster tails. I hate throwing them away even if they got 2 hooks, because you never know when you're going to need a backup. Even if it's got 2 hooks, well, 2 hooks is better than no lure. And I'm not sure where that bronze is. I'll find it eventually. Let's try this little Roadrunner. What the heck? This doesn't work. I can always go back to that pink. Pink or fire tiger, I don't know. We'll figure these guys out, folks. We will figure them out. I didn't cast this Roadrunner much. Kind of one of those specialty lures. Sometimes it'll get them real good, and sometimes it won't. If you guys don't know what a Roadrunner is, it's basically just a weighted jig head with a hair. Well, it's a hair jig with a little underspin underneath it. Yeah, a little underspin. There's that dang lighter again. I forgot my clippers. I think I forgot them again. I don't know if I do that intentionally, because I wind up stepping on them out here, and I wind up breaking them. And $2 doesn't seem like much to buy a new pair of clippers, but when you have to do it every month because you step on the suckers over and over and over and over again. Once again, I trimmed that a little bit too far back. All right. Picked it up again. That line went and dropped it again. That's just a little underspin. That's what you call them, road runners. This is little 6-pound floral. It'll cast even that little road runner. Oh, that was a strike. Felt that. Dang it. Kept nipping at it. Hook looks good, don't it? Straight. Pretty sharp. Couple more casts and I'll come chat with you folks. Hang on. Oh, missed him. I haven't used a Roadrunner in a while. You gotta wait for them to grab it all the way. All right, one cast right down by this, and I'll refresh this one and come and chat again. Leaf fish. Leaf fishy. All right, let's refresh this one. I'll come back and chat with you folks. Hang on. They're definitely not in here like they were the other day, but there's still a few. There went some corn. Dang it. This stuff just fall apart on you. It will. Yeah, that's why I wear dirty pants when I come out here, because I know I'm going to get them dirty anyway, so why put some clean ones on? It's like going, to the, you're going to go outdoors and on your truck. Why take your good truck? You're just going to bust it up anyway. Just take your old truck with you. A lady just said thank you. I thought she was talking to me. She's talking to the geese that got out of her way. We're standing in the way. I think that'll do for now. Go chat. See what's going on. Guys, just tuning in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Thank you. Oh, we have I gotta check who did that. Let's see. Jeffing. Nimby, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on, folks? Let's see, Ram Boys, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. We have an Grumpy Bet, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Let me just add that. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Let's get back to the chat. Oh, NJ, what's going on? NJ Guard, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? And Paul Casper, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season greetings. See, right, Grumpy. Wild Hog is really good. Did I miss something? Oh, I just stopped into the like button. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Oh, troll work. Gotcha. Oh, the humanity, the humanity. Oh, hello, work. Locked up. Let's see. Another like and a double watch hours for me. The other account. Oh, yeah, I've been watching your live feeds off and on as much as I can. Locked up. I gotta get some sleep though. Which butcher me overfeed, and I also process a lot for folks. I just know those ones personally, so I feel comfortable giving them meat. But for donations, it's cool. Just checking around the lake right now. I don't see much of an activity. There might be something moving over there to the left of the fountain, not necessarily to the right of it. I think I see something. Up a bit. Got to get back to work. All right, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you, Grump. That appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Nice to meet you. Yeah, he's on I believe Adventures and Stories live feeds quite a bit. Lucifer says, have a great day, Grumpy. I'm surprised they're not hitting like that down here again, but they can change from day to day. Is that an egret down there? I thought it's late for you guys to be weeding out there. It's just a shadow. Well, the geese just took off. I think I got their spot and they were pissed. Yeah, they were peed at me. They're mad. No, I see them now. They're out there grazing in the grass now. I see them. Got to be careful. Plus, I don't want anyone to get sick. Yeah, people people complain a bit too much about stuff. I appreciate you guys coming in. I guess we'll get back to some fishing. Thank you guys for coming in. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, season's greetings. That line ain't moved this time. Must have been one hungry trout out there kind of grabbing it. See, this is where I was fishing pretty much yesterday, is right here. I think. Oh, there was a trout over there. I saw that. That was one hit the surface over there. We might be off on them a bit because they look like they might be over. There's another one hit the surface over there too. Yeah, I think we're off on the spot here. They look like they moved over just a tiny bit. Kind of makes sense. They just moved over a little bit shallower because of this this warmer rain and stuff's getting it just a little bit warmer out there. Yeah, that's the second or third one I saw hit over there. Got my line. Crap. Oops. That was right in this vicinity. Maybe I can draw them in just a little bit closer. We might just be off on the spot just a tiny, tiny bit. That's pretty good. Let's see, right. Out there. Come on again. Crap. Ooh, be careful, Michael. Be careful. Be careful. Got it. That was close. Almost lost my Colonel Clink lens. And I would not have been able to find that in 3 or 4 feet of water without someone with a magnet. Almost lost my Colonel Clink lens. Of course, my hands are wet now. Cute. 4-degree temp, you don't want your hands to get wet. I mean, soaking wet. Dry that off with. Pretty good. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. None of my jackets are really, really, really clean. If you wear glasses, you know when you clean your lenses off, you need something really clean to see. To clean them off. And if they get wet, it's the only way to do it. They're definitely over there. I might, this is kind of slow today, I might just switch to both bait here. If they're moved over a little bit, I might have to move you folks just a little bit to get a better camera angle. Because I might have to move over just a little bit, because that's the 3rd or 4th time I've seen them hit right there. Oh, that lens ain't staying in. Wonder what ain't staying in today. That's weird. Usually my little Colonel Clink lens stays in pretty good. That's better. I just put this one on weightless with some corn. Try both with bait. Double my chances out here. What happens then is usually I'll get fish to hit both rods at once. That's about where that one was. That's the plan. Let's just go to both of them with bait. I'm on one of my little gold hooks and take this other one out here and cast them both with bait. Be close enough to where I can see that see both rods, and I can. I was trying to get a good camera angle. I'll go with this one weightless. This is my little light action one anyways. I mean, that's got a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader, but it's 8-pound test. This one's actually all 6-pound fluoro. This means I got to take my time landing the fish. More fun that way. I go lighter, but there's no real reason to. This water is not that clear. If I was down like Merrimack Springs, I'd be using like 2-pound test. But down here, it's not really needed. My fingertips got cold. I had to do a save of my Colonel Clinklins. It hit there and bounced and almost went in. Actually, it did go in, didn't it? I had to reach over the side and grab it. I'm always dropping stuff and kicking stuff. I'm blind on one side, so give me a break. I thought I had another angler coming out. Wusses. It ain't that cold and wet. Well, actually, it is that cold and wet. There's always some folks come out here on Christmas, but it's, I guess that wet is just kind of keeping them from wanting to come out. Pretty good. Oh, bite. Picked it up. Picked it up and dropped it. Dang it. The line went straight out for a second and just... Now, I had plenty of slack in the line. He shouldn't have quit that quick, but he did. Suckers. They're being sneaky today. They're doing that picking it up and dropping it crap. Okay, if they're being scared of that split shot, I'll just go one on without a split shot. And you're allowed two rods in this lake, 3 hooks in aggregate for rainbow trout fishing. In areas that aren't catch and release only. I mean, obviously you can't use bait in catch and release only lakes. You guys can't hear it. There's a lot of sirens out here today right now. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. Glad it's over there. Oh, picked it up again. Looks like he's running with it. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Look what he just about got all that corn off again. Those suckers. Let's get this one out here with the weightless. See if that'll get him. That's just weightless on the bottom. Can't cast it quite as far, but they don't seem to be out that far anyways. You guys just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. Yeah, he's just chewing that stuff up. Yeah, that fish just been chewing on it. Brand new kernels on this. All right, that looks pretty good. About where that last one was. I think that looks pretty good. Give that just a second, and we'll come back and talk with folks. Just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. Deep Understuck. Hello, India. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Let's checking the chat feed out, see what's going on with folks. Still can't kind of see those lines right. Better than it was. Whisper, I'm girl, I threaten to tell. See, India, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I think we're camera angles is a little bit off. I think we have to drop her down just a little bit. Obviously, the concrete isn't quite stable here because I was checking the there's a little tiny thing to show you if everything's stable or not, and we're just a little bit off. It looks like it's on there now. Oh, crying out loud. Why is that front opened up? Why is that front open? Better? Time to put the hoodie on. It's getting cooler out here. Yeah, I had brought a third rod out here to fish, but you're only allowed 2 rods per person. It might be time to put the gloves on too. Probably is. Coffee's probably cold, but This is definitely where I was fishing yesterday. It might be one of them tough days today, folks. Might be tough. Problem is I can't put corn on the hook with the gloves on. Can't be done. I've been doing this for years and I still can't put corn on the hook with gloves on. Especially this smaller stuff. I'm sure there's a reason why they're not hitting down here. Yeah, that guy just wanted to be a nuisance. Come down, sit down there with music going for a couple minutes. That was a bad cast. All right, that's better. Looks pretty good. All right. Get my coffee. Getting low already. Drank that stuff up. See, Thunderstuck. Everything going on okay with the chat. Yeah, I don't eat much either. I'm like 95, 96. Making you about 108 sometimes. I've always been light though. Even back in high school, I made a weight about 120. Yeah, kind of the rain stopped right for now, but it looks like temperature dropped quite a bit. I saw those. This is like 3 or 4 trout over here. There's another. I saw them right up at the surface over there. Duck his little head out of the water. That was a little trout. He's like that big. I can figure out the angle we were fishing yesterday. I think it was basically right here. Got a little Christmas special today. Thanks, folks, for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. This lake is like there's nobody on it at all. I mean, that one car over there, that one white car sat over there for a couple minutes and kind of had his music up way too loud and then took off. Might have been getting away from the family too, you know. Christmas can be a little stressful to say the least. You know, just getting up to the lake for a little while, getting away from, you know, your mother-in-law or father-in-law or sister-in-law. Get up to the lake for a little while. That's always a good thing. Get outside. I'm keeping my eye on these suckers, but not much going on. Every once in a while, you have one hit it on the way down, kind of, and run with it for a second and then stop. See, if you guys just tuning in, thank you, thank you, thank you. See ya, yes, sir. Merry Christmas, chefing. Geho, Gee, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Zed, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season greetings. You too. You have a blessed one. It's Syria, Miami Cookie. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Mama Cookie. I'm sorry. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yeah, kind of tried to catch me on that name, but I noticed it. Sid says, Lucifer, Merry Christmas. Oh, 72 likes? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 10 people in. $73. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't smash that screen, double tap for me. Okay, that line's tight. That was dead slack a minute ago. So something's picked that up again, dropped it. Sorry about that, I forgot. I forgot about that, folks, so I'm sorry. Today's the first day of Hanukkah, too. Yeah, you can see your breath. It probably dropped below 40 degrees now. I'm just gonna give this a little while longer, and we'll probably move over to that fountain and try for a little while. That way, I can cast a rooster tail for a while again, because I don't think they're chasing anything over here. They might still be fed from the other day. Yeah, look where he ran that bait. Yeah, he ran that bait all the way over there. Even with the no weight, that little sucker, he picked it up and dropped it before I could even see it. These guys might be the ones I released too. I mean, we caught and released 6 of them down here the other day. I got a buddy of mine looking like he might be coming out too. Just I believe he's Yugoslavian. He's a local angler. Likes coming out trout fishing. I know he eats a lot of trout. He'll keep his limit, go home, and come back about 3 hours later. He'll have them cooked up, give me one, and you know, he's already eaten the other couple and catch a limit again. That's what they're here for. I got a medium amount of corn on this one, and I got a small amount of corn on the other one. Kind of seems to be where they're hitting, like 7-8 feet from the shore. It might just be still spooked from the other day. But that's okay. There are plenty of other spots in the lake we can try. We got underneath that tree we can always try a little later on, but I'm fixing to go down there and try that pipe. We haven't got to try that pipe in about a week because there's always been someone fishing down there. And they always fish way out, so that they get the trout that are way out holding deep. And half these trout like to set in right by the bank, to be honest. And the other half are out there deep too. But the shallow ones rarely ever get fished for. People want to come out and fish. They want to cast. I know how it feels. I want to cast you all the time. I want to get as much slack in that line as I can so that they don't, because they're really picking it up. As soon as they even begin to feel that rod, they drop it. Yep, gloves time. Time for them gloves. Hands got wet. It's okay, I got 3 layers on. If you guys are just tuning in, happy holidays. Season's greetings. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, I thought I'd come out and do a little Christmas special, you folks, and do a little fishing on Christmas. It's kind of a tradition with my family too, fishing on Christmas. On Thanksgiving, Christmas, we kind of leave New Year's alone, but you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving we tend to go out fishing on. Actually, we don't catch a lot usually, but that's just because it's a dead. I mean, it's beautiful out here. It really is. For the most part, I got the whole lake to myself. I've got one car to the right of me, and you can hear he's chatting with a family on a cell phone. The city's active right now, but the parks, they're pretty much vacant. I mean, look at this. I can see pretty much the entire lake, and there, besides one car, there's nobody down here. I'd rather be outdoors anyways on holidays. It's depressing at home, alone. Justin, yeah, Jay Fishing, he helped me out quite a bit. We've been texting. And, oh, there's a bite. Got him. Fish on. Fish on. I finally hooked that little sucker. Finally hooked him. I had to be quick. Little sucker fish. On the Christmas rod. Hi, buddy. I got you. Got him right. Look where I got him hooked. Check that out. Right in the very, very tip of that mouth. You didn't think he's been grabbing it very, very lightly? I got you. He wants to go. I feel better now. She's a beautiful little fish. Little 3/4 pounder. All right, see you, buddy. Thank you. Come back again. Woohoo! I caught a fishy. You see how close he was really to the bite of that? Wonder why I've been missing him. Yep, fishy. Yeah, I got one, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Happy holidays. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas and all that. Merry Christmas. I appreciate that. And obviously that one got hit too because it's been knocked down. I'll get it. Justin, I sweat you. You should see what she posted on my channel. When I asked her to post a picture of me, I was, but I can't. Oh, Bouncer Slabs. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? All right, let's get the rods back out here. This one obviously got hit because it got knocked down. Either that or I kicked it, one of the two. Yeah, I was just about ready to move from this spot. I was just about ready to give her up and try a different spot. I was fixing to make this a whole day thing, but unfortunately getting wet out here for a little while has kind of diminished that capacity. I didn't think it was going to rain off and on. I thought I was just going to go out, get cold, come back, warm up, go out, get cold. I might set up a later live feed when we're done fishing in a little while. Just setting in and we can talk. I might. I haven't figured that out yet. I might. I don't know. I don't like the straightforward on me camera angle. It's just knowing I'm on there and then seeing me on there. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that rod peck once, and that line went straight tight. I think he must have hooked himself on the very edge of that mouth, and he panicked and took off. It's okay. He's got a belly full of my corn. Plus, he got to show off for YouTube. He's now a YouTube star. YouTube Christmas star. Yeah, it's okay. The mic will cut that out. I don't worry about that. So, neener. All right, looks pretty good. That was basically just right out in front of us again. Just same spots I've been casting. Might go a little bit further out this time. Yeah, it's about 2 or 3 feet. These farm pond trout, you'd be amazed at that much further distance will change the way you get bites. Got a lot of corn on the ground here I got to pick up. I'm sure the goopers will get it, but get stuff out of here. Yeah, this stuff gets scattered all over the ground. People can tell where you've been fishing. And that's not good. Never good to show folks where you're fishing. They figure if there's a pile of corn on the ground there must have been someone catching fish. I don't mind fishing competition, I just don't want to broadcast it. That corn's just shot. That stuff's gone. Yeah, this stuff is just so small. This is definitely people corn. Definitely. That just ripped right through. Ain't that old? I only opened it at not yesterday, the day before yesterday. It's been in my icebox, so it was just this way. People want soft corn. I mean, when you buy it to eat, you don't want hard, half cooked. You want it fully cooked, and that's what this stuff is. Better to catch fish on. It's just harder to get on a hook. Heck, with this drizzle rain, there might be a big old carp in here. You never know. Guys have seen me get some big ones down here in the past. Put one more kernel on this, and I think we got this rebaited. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Slide that down right on the hook. Pretty good. That's cast right there. I need to cast it just a little bit to the right. Ah. Icky cast. Really? Crap. Do a kernel or two off eventually. That stuff's almost like cream corn. It's not. Regular corn. I've made that mistake a few times. Oh, I saw that bite. My Christmas stuff got wrapped up. Crap. That wasn't a bite. That's better. Better. That looks all good again. All right. going on, folks? Answer slabs. Let's see. Drag set. Let's see. Locked Up says he left the sub bouncer. That's why I try to make as many people as I can as moderators, so they can like and sub to everybody. Helps everybody out. Liz. Yep. Yep. You can definitely see your breath out here. I got one of them little suckers. I'm glad to that. Christmas miracle. I actually hooked one of them little suckers. I was right on them too. That's gonna be cool short. When I'm standing there and I'm seeing that line going, I go down before he. That's pretty cool. I like that. I know the quality of my shorts isn't, superb, which is probably the reason why YouTube doesn't push them quite as far as everyone else's. I don't have a laptop. All I've got is my cell phone, so I can only make them so good. I could spend 3 hours on the cut and paste applications to get everything just perfect, and I've done it in a lot of my older shorts, but it's just I can only make so many of them. I only make like 3 or 4 a day. I mean, it's not like they're poor quality. They're just not, super duper quality. Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle again. That explains why he hit. Only got a phone too to. Oh, that was a. Heard the rod hit move. I heard it. Which one was that? I think it was a far rod. I got a phone too. That's cool. Izzy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. I appreciate that, Lucifer. We're done with Christmas songs for the season, so yeah, you can get a studio on your phone where you can make your own stuff, and it just takes so long to, you got to cut this and upload it and cut this and cut that and get the right background and the right, cut out the audio, because obviously you don't want the audio on there. Fax connection and ideas. All I need. Well, that's a lot of what it is content. Figuring out what you want to make. And then just getting out there and filming it. I mean, there's obviously a lot more I want to do filming stuff, but it's just getting around. It really is. It's about getting around. I used to walk a lot more. Even though I still walk, 2.5, 3 hours of my day away going to places, I used to walk a lot more. Getting old, I need some sort of mobile transportation. Hopefully we can get that by spring. We're still working on that. I think it was this one it hit, dropped it. I heard it move, graze across the concrete. Nope, not that one. One's still untouched. Yeah, this is just dead calm out here. Just glassy. Yep, that's the one that got hit. Yep, that's the one that got hit. You can always tell because most of the corn will be missing. I'm feeding the fish more than anything right now. That's okay. The fishies have got to eat too. And these farm fed trout aren't really that smart. Not really that great of predators because they've been fed all their lives. I'm sure they find some food in this lake on their own, but for the most part, the little guys are pretty hungry. I got one. I'm happy. Hey, happy. Catch fish on Christmas. Woohoo! Izzy, yeah, Merry Christmas. Y'all have Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Fine for all. You too, Izzy. Thanks for coming in and joining us. My FB brother. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to stay moving right now. Outer jacket's soaked and my shoulders are soaked. I wanted to do this all day, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not as good as the last trip, but you can't catch them. Can't catch all of them all the time. There's a bite on that. Started tightening it. That's definitely a bite on that one. The line went that way for a split second. And someone's come out to the fountain already, finally. I figured they would eventually. What do you think, folks? Trying to make her about 2.5 hours? It gives it probably about a half hour longer. Yeah, about a half hour longer. That'd be a nice little Christmas special for everyone. Then locked up drag fishing. I submitted my description. Sponsor Slabs, he subbed that coffee is just ice cold. Oof. I don't mind ice cold coffee in the summertime. Not so much in the winter. Thunderstuck says, awesome bouncer. See, we're 82 thumbs up. 10 people in. That's awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bouncer Slab says, wishing everyone a happy new year. You're next. Yep, I'll be wishing everyone a happy new year next. I just asked my girlfriend. She had a Facebook, and she said, hell no. Her other sister does things. Oh, yeah. Too much info. Oh, no, I haven't got my scooter yet, but I'm working on it. That's our plan for to have that by spring. That'll be so many places we can we can run up and down the Mississippi, miles and miles and miles up and down there, and no traffic, so I don't have to worry about getting run over. Woohoo! And that's all just a perfect paved place for bikers and stuff to run, hikers and bikers. You can run from the arch all the way up to the confluence of the Missouri and the Mississippi River. It was I believe it's $150 for the cheapest one I could find on Amazon. It's battery powered, and each battery lasts equivalent of 3 hours, and it comes with 2 extra batteries. So that's basically 9 hours worth of running and stuff. So I believe I gotten $100 on the of donations from people on that's on the YouTube channel part. So I have to wait for YouTube once I get my ID to get that finalized, because they're being a nuisance. Everyone else has been paid. I haven't, man, because I haven't got my ID in yet. They want you to scan your dang ID. So I think we got what is it? I have to check. I think it's like $78 or $79 left. It's not that bad. I was hoping to get that myself. If that YouTube stuff would just go through, I've been talking to them online, trying to, sending feedback and content, and trying to talk to them and see what else I can do, and ain't been getting any information back. Kind of a nuisance. I don't know what else to do. The changes, hope that's awesome. Let's see, Julie, Lucifer, Justin, I don't have Facebook. I have Facebook, I just don't use it much. I used to use it to talk to a few friends, and as they kind of, passed away and everything, anglers that I used to fish with several years ago, I just kind of stopped using Facebook. So what am I missing? If you combine the YouTube stuff that people have donated specifically for that, I believe it's just $75. But the scooter itself is $150. I have to wait for that that YouTube money to come through. It's a cool little scooter. If you look on there on that post I put up, that looks really cool, doesn't it? That's a battery powered scooter. It goes like I believe 20 miles per hour maximum. And 20 miles per hour is pretty good speed, to be honest. I mean, that means you're going 20 miles in an hour, and it's only 12 miles as the on the Mississippi River to get to the confluence of where the Missouri and the Mississippi rivers meet. Honest, I kid you not. When I was younger, I used to walk that all the time. Can't do it no more. Just a little damp, it's kind of a little damp. Yeah, PayPal. If you're gonna do that stuff, use PayPal or Cash App. YouTube, if you do that, because of Shenanigans Fishing, I was able to get that ID. It was going to take so long to get that ID. I had to get the Social Security card and the birth certificate because all that stuff got stolen. You can check that video out. It was like 2 weeks since I had done any content. I had to get a cell phone back in July, and I haven't really had the money to get all that stuff to get my ID. And thanks to Shenanigans Fishing, she gave me just enough so that I could get that ID and birth certificate, and the ID's in the mail. It's coming. It's coming. Hopefully, it said allow was I think it was 2 to 4 weeks business working days. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, you sucker! Oh, I missed him. Yeah, I thought I've been seeing. That's why I've been running back and forth to the rods, because I thought I see him pick him up. Can't believe I missed that. I know you guys saw that on the feed. Good to see that rod pull. And knowing I'm feeding the little guys out here. That's a good thing too, because they're going to stay here. So many trout, run around the lake trying to find food. They got food, they'll sit here. Get the bait back on this, and I'll bat and chat with you folks. Yeah, that's just an idea I had. I've wanted a little moped thingy, a little scooter for so many years. Because I can't drive a car, even if I had the money for it. I'm blind on this side. But a little scooter, once I get down there on that river, there's a big path that goes for miles and miles and miles. And there's no car traffic down there. So it's a perfect place to be able to ride that scooter. I think that looks pretty good. All right. Hopefully don't hit it quick. Or hopefully. I wouldn't mind her hitting. So let's see. Slabs, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. I am Slab. See, 86 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I had a text message from Chris. I'm trying to get him out to do his first live feed. I think he's kind of scared. We got him up to 50 subs, and he's not. I don't think he's really confident in the idea of him being on a live feed. I'm not confident with it. Been doing it for a little while. It takes a lot of confidence. That's why the whole camera on me and I can see myself thing, and whoo, it scares me. I don't mind knowing it. It's just seeing it at the same time. It's scary. It's like that whole public speaking thing. Do not hit it. Wait, wait, wait. I like to do it when my back's turned. Let's see. Locke says he sent you a friendship on Facebook. It's fine. Bouncer Slab. Bouncer is fine. Thunderstuck. There's slabs and there's bouncer slabs. I can't see the angle here. They seem to be hitting that one too. That's weird. That's a heavier line. Kind of weird there. We zoomed in good, yeah. Finally, some folks coming out for Christmas. I told you some people be coming out eventually. Let's see, Lucifer. Being on camera sometimes gives me anxiety. Yeah, I can. It does it to me too. I just kind of focus in on fishing. Because I don't mind the idea of me out here doing something too. It keeps my mind off the idea that there are a lot of people watching me. Sometimes it's fun, but a lot of times it's fun. It's just every once in a while I can get. Guys are just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Feliz Navidad. It's our little Christmas special for everyone. Appreciate you guys coming in. CJ, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure who the Lions and Tigers. I believe it was the Bears. Come on. That's actually rather clever. Rather clever. Upset when I lost my channel, but in the end, I probably did my material health some good. Yeah, I got that. Yep, Sasquatch beats them both. Yeah, that one was actually rather clever. See, I'm not mean to trolls. I'm not mean to them. Of course, I can run circles around them in chat. Steve on Crappie Man Jigs, he's seen me go from like 8 or 9 different accounts, and he's joking about stuff. And I'll crack Cindy up too on her live feed sometimes, and we'll just get her going and going and going and going. She tries her best to resist sometimes, but once you get her giggling, it's contagious. We're still getting bites, but they're very slow today. Like every 8 or 10 minutes, you'll get a pickup, and if you're not right on that rod tip, because that's the time I walked over here. I looked down, saw that rod going, and got that one. But good to be out here fishing. I mean, caught one fishy on Christmas. That's a good thing. Caden, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? It's a LOL. Yeah, a troll? Yeah, we have one a little bit. Yeah, they kind of try to sneak in, but they don't understand. My mods are so hungry. You guys are starving. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. I'm so nice to trolls. I am so nice to trolls. I don't know why they don't come in some more. Let's see, 89 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. 20 people in. Oh, Troll Hunter here. Yeah, my moderators need practice. It'll be the summer troll whacking Olympics soon. Because I think troll hunting is a summer yeah, it's a summer sport, isn't it? Right behind baseball and softball, I believe. Brittany, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Morning. It's happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Feliz Navidad. Season's greetings. I'm kind of trying to stay, because they are really hitting lightly today. So I gotta stay within takedown range, because they are hitting like, and that's it. They're done. So I gotta keep running back and forth to the. Plus, it helps keep me warm. It's like 40, 39, yeah, 39 degrees, and it's misting rain. So It's 3 o'clock there. Yeah, oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock. 2:36 here. Yeah, where does the time fly, especially on Christmas morning or Christmas Day? Julie, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Hope I saw that. Close rod. Luca, we coming to defy LOLJK. And Thunderstuck says that sounds freaking awesome, Luca. And let's see, Lucifer, Julie, I would share. Lucifer, my girl said she'll give me the recipe. No F's, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Hi. I'm kind of trying to stay warm, man the rods and man the chat. So I got my little Christmas, you know, guys see my little Christmas decorations on my fishing rods. That's all I could afford. Just a couple strips of garland. Makes them look a little festive. Guys can't really see them great. I do not know why the sucker was doing that. If I have the recipe, you can make it. And see, bouncer slabs. Hi, no F's. No F's. Locked up. Give what you wish. Let's see. 2 hours. We're past it to a 30-minute mark, but let's go for 3 then. I ain't that cold yet. This kind of keep me a little warmer. If these fish would hit, I mean, we're 2 hours and 40 minutes in, and we got 90 thumbs up. We can make it to that 100 mark again. That'd be a Christmas miracle. Ooh, those suckers are cold. They're wet is the problem, because it's like 39 degrees out here. It was sprinkling rain quite a bit when we got here. Folks just tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to smash that double screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Yeah, they're definitely not hitting as good today, but I'm not sure why. Might have been someone fishing here. Oh, there's a pop. I started to reel it in. That was a hard peck. That sucker was just sitting there. I probably got this fish gorged out here. Now look what he did with it. Knocked off 3 or 4 kernels of corn. I was gonna go for 2.5 hours, but we made it. Let's go for 3 now. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes in. Three hours is a really good number. Try to get those likes up to 100. Might just be feeding these guys too much. I just started to reel that in. I picked it up and I felt something peck it hard. Yeah, they're rapping over there. They don't realize they can't be heard with the mic feed on, but oh well. Oh well. Each to his own. That's a pretty good gob of it. That's a pretty good gob of it. Probably put too much on that time. They said I think I'm stuffing these guys. I definitely think I'm stuffing these guys. That's pretty good. What do we got going on? 2 hours and 41 minutes in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys. Louis, you had a good day. Julie. And let's see, what have I missed in the chat? What do you think? Should I give Brittany as a moderator? Easy, thank you. Think my mom made a ham with all the fixings and even sent some home. And when I all right. It's like Gap. Oh, sorry. Oh, there you go, moderator. Appreciate it. Now you can check other people's live feeds out and everything. You really don't have to do much on my channel as a moderator. We've got plenty of moderators. I just tend to do that so you can check out other people's channels easier. Helps you, it helps me, it helps them. I honestly think it makes the channel go stronger. Because people will come in, and if they're trying to build a channel and trying to make a channel, creating content, they'll come in and they'll see that if they're doing that sort of thing, then they can subscribe to other people's channels, and other people can subscribe to their channels so easy. I don't know why YouTube does that, but I'd rather help channels grow So that's a good way to do it. Let's see. Appreciate that. That name is just asking for it. You're like putting a target on your back with that one. That's like, here I am. Bang. I wasn't even going to say it. As soon as I saw the name, I'm like, yep, not going to happen. I'm new at live feeds and I'm not in that too. Let's see, we have 93 thumbs up, 22 people in. Awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I know, but you cut out the you cut out the bad parts. And your actual name is Papa, so there's a big one just hit the surface out there, way out there in the middle. John C, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Yeah, that really don't know you. Yeah, as soon as I saw the as soon as I saw your videos and I saw you have a channel and everything, I wasn't worried about that. I don't even think trolls realize that they can moderators tend and the person doing the channel, all we have to do is that and we can check to see. That's how long it takes. Boy, the suckers only missed me by about 3 feet. There's a splash right down here. And there was a line of that. Look at this. Can you see this? I won't mention what that was. They definitely don't need any more fiber in their diet. That's for dang sure. $202. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. We've caught one today. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. Happy Kwanzaa. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, I might have missed him in the chat earlier. John says, hey, bouncer slabs. And let's see, no F's. Nice scooter, fun houses going. We've, I believe we, once I get the YouTube vid, my ID so I get some to the, YouTube money they pay me, I think we've only got like 75 bucks left. So hopefully we can make it by not by Christmas, not by New Year's, but by spring. Hopefully we can make it. Mike must have went dead. It happens around 3 hours. Thanks for mentioning it to me. See, Merry Christmas. Sorry about that. Let's put this sucker up so we don't lose it. Yeah, she asked between usually about 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Pretty close. See, I'm sorry if I missed you, Brittany. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's see, G-Man, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. It's Suri. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa? Yeah, Kwanzaa Day just Kwanzaa week, I believe it is. Starts today. They get like a week worth of presents, I believe. It's good now. So as you locked up, I'm just gonna send whatever I can. It's all right. We'll make it by spring. I appreciate you guys coming in. I really do. It can be really really depressing when you're alone on Christmas. Since my uncle passed away this year, I had no one to spend Christmas time with, and that's you guys get to be my friends and my family on YouTube. I appreciate it so much. Justin, Jay Fishing, and Thunderstuck, they have helped me out so much. Chatting and talking, all that fun stuff, and getting me I was in a slum yesterday. That's the day I usually go and I go and visit my uncle, but they got me out of it. It's awesome to be out here with you folks on Christmas. Spend some time with everybody. Glad I got one fish on today. That's the good thing about catch and release. That way you can catch them for another day, or at least get bites. Because I think I'm just feeding little suckers today. I really do. I'm just, filling their bellies up. That one, do you see that little one I got earlier? His belly was it was twice the size it should have been. He's got probably half a can of corn in his belly. That's okay. A bit better. Some Justin, brother. See what's going on with the chat. Have I missed anyone? See Julie. John C. Merry Christmas. Goal is to try the Cayman Smart Baits in Brazil. Yeah, you've got so many new artificials there. So much stuff. That'd be so fun to try that kind of thing. He's got baits big as the fish I catch. But I know you're fishing for like ocean fish. Some of those couple 100-pound fish that got mouths like that big. The only ocean fish I've ever been able to fish for is speckled trout, flounder, and I caught a redfish about that big. That was by accident. Yeah, he just hit me when I was fishing for speckled trout, sea trout. That's the only ocean fish I've ever been able to get to do. So I just made it down to the Gulf of Mexico in Texas. For just, I think, 2 days. I got a couple speckled trout, 1 flounder, and 1 little redfish. I didn't think they were supposed to be down there, to be honest. Are you having air show or something? See, we're 94 thumbs up, 24 people in. That's awesome, folks. If you haven't, could you double tap that screen for me? Double tap, double tap, double tap. We're trying to get to that 100 mark. Got that 100 likes. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Kind of sprinkling rain out here. We're just trying to get her up to that 100 mark, folks. So if you could help us out. It's Siri, double tap, double tap, double tap. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. 2 hours, 57 minutes in, folks. Hope you make your goal lock. It sounds pretty cool. Oh, I got hiccups. Ooh. Where'd them come from? I haven't eaten. Hey, Rude. Thanks for coming back in. Marlin, your biggest marlin is still so small compared to your 6-foot, 3-inch cat. Locked up. Thanks, Lucifer. Oh, dang it. I think that one's got itself hooked. Yep. That one hooked itself. And that ain't even a trout. That ain't even a trout. It's a leaf fish. And oh, come on, dang it. Crap. Would have been a nice fish to show, but that was a catfish. Oh. That fish just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. As I couldn't have done much with him with that little light line. That would have been a nice one to get on for the last fish. Crap. Yeah, that was a little channel catfish. Yeah, close. If I didn't have that big leaf on there, I'd have gotten him, but STL Greg, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. And we have John, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Oh, so close. Dang it. I was just about ready to reach in because when the hook pulled out, he was still spinning on the surface. How's things? Merry Christmas. Dang, it's got to start sprinkling again. Let's see, 2 hours and 58 minutes. 95 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. little sucker just twisted that line up. Something so, look at just round and round. You know, those old channel cat can spin on you. Well, that's what he did. That's a trophy leaf fish. I had a double on a channel cat and a leaf fish. We're trying to make it to that 100 thumbs up mark, folks. If you can help us out, double tap for that screen, double tap. We got one today. I'm not stuttering, I'm shivering. Because it's 40 degrees, sprinkling rain out here. I wanted to do a whole day of this, but I don't think I can make it in this stuff. I'm amazed we made it 3 hours in this stuff, to be honest. Wish I'd have gotten that last fish. Bites have been pretty tricky today. They've been hitting really quick. This is definitely going to be our last cast. Hopefully we can get one more on here. Watching that rod, something picked it up. I can't stand it when I don't have a rod out. I'm doing a live feed and I don't have a rod out. Get the rod out, Michael. Get the rod out. Yeah, the mic went dead, unfortunately. She only lasts about 3 hours. That's about how long we've been in. We're probably over that 3 hour mark. We're just trying to make it over that 100 likes. Chat, what's going on, folks? Let's see, we're at 96 likes. Awesome, folks. Thank you. Oh yeah, stuff is definitely expensive nowadays. Cup of coffee costs you $2.25. Congrats on the win last night, Mike. For more shoreline. Solstice. Oh yeah, from Turner. I won one of his contests. If you guys don't know, a whole bunch of he was giving away on Christmas. Crappie Man Jigs. He's giving away just some of everything he basically makes. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me about that, Greg. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've pushed by the 3 hour mark. Cindy, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's going on? Merry Christmas, Cindy. Happy holidays. Season's greetings. Feliz Navidad. Hope you're enjoying Christmas, Cindy. Thanks for coming in and visiting. I've been trying to be on the live feed as much as possible today for the little Christmas special. Cindy says hi, Maddie. Cindy says hi, Greg and Brittany Wood. Oh, we busted by the 100 mark now, folks. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. 100 likes. 18 people in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. I really do. Yeah, we're sprinkling rain out here. We just missed a little channel cat. I caught one rainbow trout today. So, no skunk video at least. Bouncer Slabs says hi, Cindy. To Out Cookies. Yeah, Cindy says hi, Bouncer. Yeah, I'm probably going to kill the live feed here in just a little bit. I think we made a pretty good. I think we really do. I think we made a pretty good little Christmas special. Oh, yeah, screen's getting wet. Yeah, it's all misty rain out here, nice and cold, and I'm soaked. So I will see you guys. I'm just gonna give you guys a little walk around. Talk to you for just a minute or so. Thanks, Lucifer, for coming in. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate that. Oh, you'll be live in a little while. That's awesome. Now I definitely want to kill her and get home. But thank you guys for coming in. Let's see. Abby, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. Yeah, I've learned not to say all whole people's names. I've learned that one. Locked Up, thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bouncer Slats, thanks for coming in. Justin, Jade, Wonderstuck, thanks you guys for coming in. Brittany, you guys are awesome for coming in. I'll just, show her off that little beautiful evening. But I will, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. And, like I said, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. See you guys on the next one. Thank you.